Oh, so I got good news and I got bad news. You guys want to hear the good news or the bad news first? Which one? The bad news first? Alright, so bad news it is then. Bad news, I burnt the cooking. So I'm really sorry about that. I know it was a rough day for you, and I was really hoping I could make something nice for you. But do you want to know the good news is? How about that? So the good news is I burnt the cooking, so I decided to order some DoorDash instead. They might be here in about like 25-30 minutes. I don't know. We'll find out when they get here. But I was wondering how your day been. I heard that it wasn't really all too great, so just tell me about it, you know? Go ahead and tell me. You had a snack on your way home. Did you get me anything? Please tell me you got me something, right? Right? Oh, you got me Oreos? Oh my god, that's awesome. I'll probably have some after dinner though, because I don't want to. I'm pretty sure if I had the Oreos, I would probably eat all of them before, and then I just won't be able to just eat dinner at all. It's a surprise about what I decided to get. Wait, you're also playing on your laptop, but isn't that a little dangerous though, to play on your laptop while driving? You shouldn't be doing that. What are you trying to do? I don't want you to get hurt. Got me a soda. Oh shoot, that's right. I forgot. Wow, that was actually really smart. You got me a soda. I actually forgot to get drinks with the DoorDash. Shoot, thanks. I really saved my skin there. I usually drink water, but you know what? Maybe having a soda now and then would be a good idea. It's the worst that could. You think crashing is probably one of the least worst things that could happen? That's probably going to be one of the worst. You got to be kidding me. Mountain Dew is, well, you know, I mean, if you like Mountain Dew, sure. I could definitely drink Mountain Dew if I wanted to, but I think Dr. Pepper is definitely the best. But whatever you soda got for me, that's fine. Any soda is fine. I tell you what though, my day has been, my day was an ordeal and a half. You know, sometimes you have to deal with a little bit of rowdy customers and stuff, but you just get through the day and all that. Especially the coworkers. Sometimes you just have some really annoying coworkers, you know? Yeah, just thinking about it right now. And also when it just started to snow a little bit, it's crazy how it's snowing so early. Like, I figured that like, I heard of White Christmas. I haven't heard of White Valentine before. Wait, it's not what I think. It's not what you think. Had a Karen. Maybe it's something. It was something like a Karen. Sure, possibly. It wasn't. I don't think it was really much of a Karen per se. They didn't. At least they didn't ask for a manager, because boy, did we have a lot of managers in the office today. It was a little bit hectic. It's going to get minus 27 tomorrow. Yeah, I don't really check the weather too much, but geez, minus 27. Oh my gosh. It's going to be hectic tomorrow. I thought it was supposed to be spring by now. Wasn't it supposed to be spring? has been cold. Yeah, it has been cold recently, which is weird. I thought it was supposed to start to get a little warmer. Wait. Yeah. I wonder when is spring supposed to show up? I forgot. Well, while you were out and you were trying to get back home, in the middle of it, I was trying to obviously cook for you and stuff. But when I was trying to just more so playing games and stuff, trying to get good and stuff, trying to get good at certain games because I don't want to be a loser. Especially since we're gonna go ahead and especially since we're trying to get something better than this place, that's for sure. Dying in your bed like a popsicle. Yeah. I mean, you just gotta bundle up if anything. I mean, luckily we have a 2-bedroom apartment. It's crazy that we were able to get one like this. I think this place is pretty decent compared to most of the other places, especially it's a really good location too. How far do you have to drive again? You don't really have to drive too far, do you? Because my workplace is probably about like 5 minutes away. But is DoorDash getting us? Don't worry about it, it's a surprise. It's a surprise, okay? Have you been improving in chess? Chess. Yeah. I don't know about. Ow. Okay, give me a second. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Drive is around 20 minutes. I thought you were closer. I tried to find a good location for you too. Sorry. I was hoping that. I saw that I was able to get to my place in about like 3 to 5 minutes, and I thought that this would be a great place, but I didn't know that your workplace was 20 minutes away. Oh, I apologize for that. Maybe next time, once the lease is up, maybe we can find a better place. Have you seen Empty's new video? Who's Empty? Huh? Who's that? I don't know. What was the last game? So what game have you played last recently? Last game that I was playing right now was I was trying to get better at Age of Empires, and you know, man, it's just sometimes the AI is just such a pain. Sometimes the AA is also pretty stupid too at the same time. Pay a good amount per hour and they'll do good. Oh, that's good. It is 20 minutes away, but at least your drive's only 20 minutes away, and at least they pay good, so at least you gotta look on the bright side of things. Been playing Skull the Hero. Oh my gosh, I've actually been looking into that, and I saw that it was actually in like early access, but I want to like maybe wait until it's fully released, and then maybe I'll touch it. But yeah, I don't know, there's so many games to play right now, it's great. Oh, you've also been playing League too. You remember I used to play League all the time. I used to talk about it non-stop, like what I was able to get to like Diamond way back in the day, but now I'm probably just a scrub in the game now. It's a shame. Well, maybe one day we can probably play together at all, yeah? You would probably actually have to help me if anything, because the only thing I remember is how to jungle, and that's it. I love poor man cuisine. Oh, well, I'm sorry if you like fast food, because I try to go a little bit fancier than fast food for the DoorDash, so hopefully it'll be good compared to what you may be thinking. You know, it's a real it's a real shame that, I'm not gonna lie, this probably isn't really the greatest place I could have got, but you know, it's the best I could think of at the time, especially when we had such short notice. We were getting kicked out of our previous place, and it took like a little bit to get to this one. It's you know, sometimes it just get a few sirens here and there, but it's whatever. You just hear some few sirens outside. It's fine. What is a DoorDash? Of course you know what a DoorDash is, you silly. So they bring food to you, and I don't know, maybe give it like how long has it been so far? Maybe they have like maybe another 20 minutes. Who knows? Oh, the sirens for us. Well, hopefully they haven't knocked down on our door yet. Although they have been knocking on some other doors near us. I've been hearing them, so... again, I'm going to be honest, it's definitely not the greatest place, but again, the location, well, I guess for me, not for you. Sorry for that. I apologize. You're letting the cold air in. Yeah, it was getting a little hot and toasty because of the cooking, but I think it should be fine for now. I kind of want all the smoke to also get out because oh, like not good at cooking and all that. I try to make some steak, and that's probably the worst part about this is of all things to burn, why is the door open? Well, you know, sometimes I want to just look outside through the patio. You should know where that door leads. It leads to the patio. We're on like the what floor are we on again? 12th, I think. 12th floor? We're close to the top. I just remember that much. We've only been here for about a week, so I don't exactly remember too much. All I just remember is keep pressing buttons in the elevator until you see the trash bags outside the door. Why isn't the smoke alarm going off? We turned it off, silly. It kept going off like non-stop, so we decided to pull it out of the ceiling. Probably against the law, but tomatoes. You do what you can to make your house happy, like make it a lively house, you know. Dangerous to leave the door open. I mean, if a burglar manages to get to the 12th floor patio, you know, props to them, I guess then. But you know, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine though. After all, it's me and you. We can handle anybody, right? Bro, that's against the law. It's only against the law if you get caught. Shh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If they wanted it to not be against the law, then they should have gave us a proper fire alarm when we moved in. But for some reason, at the tiniest bit of smoke, it would just immediately trip. It was too annoying, really. I don't think the other neighbors want to hear that. Slipped on the pavement and scraped it. What? You hurt your knee? Where was this? Like right outside? Yeah, I mean, the sidewalk is pretty icy right now. Should have been more careful. Did you at least take care of it when you got here? I heard you stumbling around outside. You've been watching any animes lately? I was trying to get into one before you came in, but frankly, it wasn't really working out for me. Shame. Because I've been trying to find some better ones recently. The only one I can think of is just, what was it called? ReZero, I think. Season 2. I haven't touched up on that one, but I will at some point. Right? I don't get why they have the smoke alarm in the kitchen. Like, it should be a little further away, because if you're cooking, there's a really good chance that there's going to be a little bit of smoke. I don't get why they would have one in the kitchen. At least a little further away from the stove, because again, you're going to burn stuff. And if you give it that slight little burnt, it has that really, it's tasty. I like the just add a little bit of flavor to it. That charcoal does, you know, having a little charred meat. And yeah, unfortunately the steak was a little more than just a bit charred. It was all charred. It was just charred. It wasn't even steak anymore. It did not exist. It was deleted. Sorry about that. Don't cook, but I want to cook though. Like I want to be able to get better. I know I don't really work too much, and I know you work all the time, so I was hoping that maybe when you come home I'll be able to have a nice meal for you, if anything. Don't worry about the DoorDash order. Don't worry about it. I keep telling you. You'll find out when it gets here, okay? You'll find out. I don't have stats and kicking. Listen here, you little shit. I've been cooking all my life. It was just one simple mistake on one of probably the most important days. Are you upset about the steak that much? Are you? Fine. Are you sure it's fine? Alright. Well, that's good. Alright, I'm glad. I promise you though, next time I will definitely do a lot better at the cooking, okay? Definitely, next time. Promise. Oh, you stop that. You stop that. God, freaking. Really? A pun of all things? Okay, well. Next time we eat beans. Well, I was going to get to the beans next after the steak, but since I burnt the steak, I don't think I was gonna touch. I wasn't gonna open up the beans, so. Yeah. At least we have the beans saved, and we don't just have a random open can of beans. Close the door. Wait, who's dangerous? Who's Walela? Who is that? Who? I don't know. Who is this? Huh? Is Walela? Was somebody on the news or something? You know what, if anything, I kind of wish if what I could have gotten is maybe I could have stopped by the grocery store if I just knew. Maybe, you know, hindsight is 2020, but maybe I could have just gotten a nice rotisserie. Who knows? Have you been talking with any of our neighbors actually? Every once in a while I see them come out, and you know, I haven't really talked to any of them when I was just like chilling with them in the elevator and stuff, and you know, it's just they really smell like, some of them smell like cigarette, like a whole lot of cigarettes, so I don't think I wanted just to deal with that noise. Neighbors are pimps. No, I mean, I know this isn't exactly the greatest of places, but no, come on. They can't be. That's. Well, I know you have a pretty crazy imagination, but. Oh, imagine if they were though. That'd be insane. I don't know, maybe we should probably keep an eye out for them. Yeah, I don't think they'll probably mess with us though. I mean, we're just living here, really. I know my sister does smoke, but I mean, I don't really see her too often, and when I do, she's at least considerate enough to actually stop smoking while I'm around. So at least there's that. Obviously, just she doesn't smell too great, but man, I just don't get what's the deal with smoking. What's the deal? Okay, I think I'll probably won't do that. You're the one with the puns, okay? You're the one with the bad jokes. You do them. Imagine if they were Yakuza, like the last game we played. Oh man, hey, look, if real life Yakuza compared to those Yakuza and Yakuza, that would be amazing. Well, ish. Depends on which Yakuza. Yeah, maybe not so good. Who knows? Have you seen anybody who like that? Have you seen anybody coming around asking for money or anything? Well, I really hope they don't ask us for money. We don't really have too much. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great time. Yeah, split screen games kind of disappeared for a while, didn't they? It's a real shame. I remember playing split screen games all the time. Weird, I think the earliest one I did of a split screen game was probably on the Super Nintendo when I think about it. Have you heard of Metal Warriors? Did you play that when you were a kid at all? Man, Metal Warriors was so cool. Maybe we should play it sometime. You can come into my room. We can play on my computer. I'm pretty sure I have a spare controller somewhere around there. Maybe. Yeah, I think my brother lended me a spare controller that we could play on. I think probably yeah, one of the biggest split screen games I played was probably definitely like Halo 2, if anything. Surely you played that one. Last time you played Mario Kart Wii, I think it was right before I met you. I think maybe like probably about like, yeah, I think maybe like a month before I met you. There were some friends that were in college and they were having a game night and they asked me if I wanted to jump in, and yeah, I decided to jump in, and boy, that Mario Kart Wii was great. I've never seen people get so salty, I swear. It's unfortunate because when I see people get salty, it just makes me like revel in their salt more. So I just try even harder. Like, just because you beat me in chess doesn't mean I can't get better at some point and just like beat you. Trust me, I will get better at chess, okay? I will try, but there's a lot of other things that I also want to get good at too. But I don't know, it just seems like the gap between us in terms of skill level in chess, I don't think I'll be able to manage like so soon. Maybe give me too long from now. I don't know. Right now, I think I'll probably just focus on RTS games. You should get into them. Maybe we can play some RTS games together. Maybe some Age of Empires too, you know? I think that would be a lot of fun, don't you think? At some point, maybe we can 1v1. Playing against the AI is also fun. Imagine trying to, us two versus maybe like 4 AIs. Wouldn't that be insane? God, I love playing the Celts. What do you think would be your favorite civilization if you played Age of Empires? Do you actually know the civilizations in it? Maybe. Like, I think the Celts. Maybe I was probably thinking about looking into the Goths. I don't know. Play Valheim. Oh, right. Didn't that game just come out actually? Yeah, I was looking into it and I was thinking maybe I should try it out. It seems like another one of those like survival craft games. Early access. It's like the 3 tags of the apocalypse for Steam. But I don't know, I've been hearing some good things about it. I think it's like, what, about Norse mythology too? Or it's based on Norse mythology? So, who knows? I definitely do want to check out a lot of games. Valheim, yeah. I could probably play that. Maybe we can probably play that after dinner, who knows? I don't really know too much about it though. Hopefully not too hectic in the game. I would actually like to have a nice relaxing crafting game that isn't Minecraft for one. Yeah, we should totally play some games after dinner. Definitely. Like, do you think, like, what would you want to play though? Terraria? I did have a long, I've played like all the way to the end twice so far. I think I would probably have to have something else with Terraria if I did want to play it. I think there was like a mod for it called Calamity, which we could probably try out. Have you heard of it? It apparently adds a lot of stuff to it, so maybe that'd be fun. But yeah, like playing through Terraria is like, I don't know, the way I see it is you play it once, then you play it again, you lose all of your stuff, and you're just like, oh, I gotta collect all that again. It's like, bro, that's so brutal. I think the yo-yo is probably one of my most favorite things to use though, in that it's really Scriblio? Well, we could definitely find some other people in the Discord if you want to play some Scriblio. Like I have a few friends, and I have a Discord that we can probably I should be able to find a few people on our Discord. Like, yeah, I think just recently I actually did a Scriblio game with a bunch of fighting characters, and I will tell you one thing. I don't know many fighting characters after that, I'll tell you that much. And Persona characters were so annoying because they had both their first and last names in that Scriblio match. I don't know their first and last names at all. It's crazy. Like, seriously, like they could have at least put like the first name or something instead of just the second, like the first and the last name. Like, it's just ridiculous. I can't handle it. What? The hell is? So freaking neighbors, really? It's like it's like 9 o'clock. You're really gonna have this music be playing this loud? We can bloody hear it through the walls. It's not even that. These walls aren't even that thin. What the hell? I mean, I guess the music's alright-ish, but they should be more considerate of their neighbors, if anything. What are they even doing over there? They having a party? They can't have a party like that every single day, can they? Can they? I mean, we've been here for only like a week or so. I don't think telling the landlord might be a good idea. It just seemed like that would be irritating them, if anything. So, I don't know, maybe give it a little bit. Who knows? Maybe we can figure out, like, maybe we can go and ask the landlord about who's living next to us. Do you think they might even know who's living next to us, honestly? Oh my gosh. Can these guys even hear after this? This is so freaking loud. Done? They really just have that song specifically that loud? Huh. Okay. They heard. Oh, no. There's no way. There's no way. Shh. No, wait. There's no way they heard us, okay? There's no way. We were like, they had that music so loud, there's no way that they heard us. How could they hear us over that loud ass music? Close the door. What, you think they're gonna come through the patio when the patio door? There's look, if they come through the patio door, we'll be able to handle them, okay? We'll be fine, I think. The walls are just thin. I asked for an apartment that didn't have like thin walls, and I mean this place showed up on the website, so maybe the website lied to me. Maybe the website wasn't that good. What was that website called again? Oh, Yahoo Move, I think they should be reliable, right? Either way, when I was looking at it, I was mainly looking for location anyways, so we really have to deal with this, I guess. Oh gosh. Maybe I can find some earplugs. Being I heard is reliable. Bing. Yeah, I'll try being out next time. Whenever next time is. I think our lease is probably for a year. So we do have a hot minute. Get a rug and put it on the wall for soundproof. I never thought of that. I know they have like some like sound foam you can get, but those are a little janky looking. Did my Bing really just remind you of Bing a Wahoo? Like the Mario man? I mean, if anything, you probably you could catch your hands in Mario Kart. We do have it. Man, that DoorDash is really taking a hot minute to get over here. You know what? It's actually, now I think about it, it is kind of like snowy outside. So I guess it makes sense that they would be taking so long. But let's hope that they get here soon. Because I do want to get back and get better, start to play some Age of Empires if anything. Any good shows? I was trying to get into ReZero 2, but I didn't have enough time to watch it. Weird. I know. I'm hungry. I'm just as hungry as you are, even though I had a little snack before you came here. Wait, no, you had a little snack too. How are you hungry? You had Oreos. No, they did not take our DoorDash. No, they did not take our DoorDash. Come on. They can't. They haven't. Seki no Kuni. No, I haven't seen that. What is that? Hold on, let me check on my phone real fast. Let me see. It's not a good thing to check your phone while at the dinner table and stuff. So. Oh, it's the rock ladies. It's the rock waifus. No, I haven't seen that yet, but who knows? Like, I know Oreos are pretty addicting, but you gotta have a limit, especially when I decide to cook food for you and then fail and then DoorDash for you, so at least save some room for the food when it gets here. You're really gonna ask me why I'm small? I thought I told you about this before. I mean, not many people can know though, okay? So just... I was hoping you were okay with this and you would be able to keep it a secret before we moved in together, but I'm hoping that you can keep it a secret. We already talked about this. Oh man, I'm really hoping that this goes well, you know, us moving together and all that. Because, you know, with my last roommate, it really didn't go so hot. So who knows, maybe this one will actually be a lot better. It's just sometimes trying to find. Someone's playing really loud music apparently. No, it's just. What happened with the last roommate? I think I just told you about this. You know, it's just we got into some serious issues and it just wasn't working. So unfortunately, I had to dip, and that's basically the end of that. I don't really want to talk about it. I'm just glad that we were able to get this going and get this working. It was very convenient that we both had to find a place at the same time. But you know, it's I know it's these past few months have been hard for me, but you know, it was really great meeting you and being able to see you. Like getting to meet you really did help me out a lot. Like these past 6 months, you've been really helping me out. I just want to say that. I was not doing too well. My situation wasn't really that great, but just glad that I had someone to talk to. So, if anything, uh, I thought stuff wasn't really gonna go too well recently. So, like, if oh god, if here, here, just here, I got this for you. It's I know we both I know the situation that we're both in, and of course we didn't really get anybody today, so I figured I can get you something, you know? And so here. So well, do you want to open it right now? Okay. So, do you like it?